pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Today's going to be more Blue Dragon. But as you might notice on my screen, there's a little something else that is kind of blocking the chat window. Dang it, where can I... He's like facing... He can stay there even though he's facing to the right. He can be there so he's not blocking the chat window. Recently, and I posted this on Twitter, a little video, I recently figured out text-to-speech. It took some time. I was sitting on the commission files for this thing for like a week or two before I finally managed to get time the other day to like actually figure out a program that works. So like I said in that little video, but also in the, I'm gonna start having it in the description for the titles of my stream. It's exclamation say, and then you put a space and then type whatever you want to say. I had to reset the settings from my initial test because I forgot to save them. So hopefully it's working now. I'm gonna try typing in something myself. Also, hi Dabu. Say... Let me see if that makes him talk.
Hello.
Oh. He moved, but I didn't hear the audio. Huh. I didn't hear the audio at all. I thought I had it set. Huh. Let me change. I had to change the, like, source it comes out of. It's not moderation, it's settings. Play locally. You heard it saying, I didn't hear it at all. Okay, okay. I know I messed with calibrate volume gain. Studio, not audio. Audio. Okay, I adjusted the audio for TTS, but default. Display audio. Thank you for helping, Dabu. Let's see.
Test. This is a test.
Okay, he's moving, but I can't hear it. Huh. Let me change speakers. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be this option. Dang it, I knew I should have like properly tested it before when I knew I had to reset the settings. Heard I'm still a touch soft, but it comes through. Well then. Okay, the TTS audio, I changed it to just shy of being full blast on the application. But oh, I wonder because I have the outputs device set to my monitor, which is what I have my speaker set to. And I have my Xbox 360 on, and I have the capture switch to the different HDMI part. I wonder if it's like overriding it on my end. Audio source speaker DualSense. That's my PS5 controller in this list. Line voice mono. It shouldn't be that. Let me say. Let me see if I hear that.
test R.
Nope, I didn't hear that. Dang it. You know what, let me... Okay, I changed my monitor to be... to not have my game on. Okay, how about now?
Blah blah.
Oh, I heard it now. I heard it after I switched my monitor setting. Okay, so that's what it is. The volume seemed fine when I heard it. Well, dang it. So, I mean, what matters is that chat is able to hear it, but I guess this means until I, like, mess around with it some more, I'm probably not going to be able to hear anything if I'm playing a game on, like, PS5 or Xbox 360 or Switch. Until I figure it out. Huh. Welp. That's unfortunate, but I guess I'll leave it like that for now. Let me switch my monitor back to the game. Okay. Okay, so at least it's not horribly broken. But I guess that's enough yapping and testing it for now. Let's just move. Yeah, I forgot to set it up. The capture, video capture. Bump, bump. Okay. I was so distracted by the thought of having to set up my TTS that I forgot to set up the capture. Oh, and okay, and my small version of my chat box isn't picking up the thing. What the hell? Okay, let me get. I know I copied the pop-out chat to the small version. Copy. And then capture card. Very professional streaming. Yeah, I changed it. What the heck? Yep. Properties. Great, it doesn't. Oh well. I can at least still see chat through the OBS stream dock I have set up. It's just not going to be on the screen. I'm a cute little mascot you don't notice. I'm definitely... Huh, he's not moving. Is it just taking forever to activate? Huh. That's weird. I'm not seeing this one of Palms moving. I hope he's saying it. Let me hide it there. I don't know. Maybe I looked at it when I noticed you sent that message, but he didn't move. Well, stream scuff. Let me see. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Audio's fine for this. So blah blah blah. Last stream, what I did was we did the Alumaru town quest line. We reunited the lovers, got rid of the evil village chief, and got some treasures. Off stream, like I said I was going to, I basically tore through the town and the dungeon for all the, like, treasures and collectibles that I didn't, waste time doing. I guess... So I got a bunch of the Grand Tribe equipment. I managed to find a second stomach band. I got enough nothings to get these shoes of Hermes, which let you strike first in battle. I don't have anyone actually using it. This was the Gem of Jabral, which was the main reward for the quest. I also found this belly button ring of earth in a treasure chest. And I found... let me see. There is a special item. Is it in this? Yeah. The mystery part Un. Which is I actually think it's Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, and then Un and 2 others make special equipment items once you get all 3 of their sets. So one of those parts was in the dungeon in that town. But since we're done with with that dungeon and the town, we are going to advance and advance the story. I haven't explored the world map more off stream, so it's basically just everywhere we went over this direction to Alumaro that I did. This is the path we used to escape with the carts when they were getting attacked by monsters. I don't think there's anything back this way, he said, unsure of himself. So we'll just go this direction. I kind of want to avoid the fights for now and just get treasures. And then, so we can get right into the story. Amethyst. It's stuff that we've fought before. There sure are a lot of convenient treasure chests everywhere. Okay, that's the path we have to take. I guess because you're in the way. Oh. Simple flare should be enough. God, the frame rate. If I wasn't using an actual Xbox 360 to play this game, and instead I figured out how to emulate it, it would probably be running so much smoother. But I imagine it'd be pretty difficult to figure out simply because of the fact it's on 3 different discs. treasure.
Item.
Those are other treasure drops, but they're stuck in the sky. Welp. I guess I'll never get them. Jeez. Okay, this has to be the path we have to take. So what's over here?
Detected.
More treasure.
Lost. Detected. Detected.
One.
Item.
Iridescent wind. Yeah, I set up the field barrier. It's nice that you can see like the whole little model of the town here. It's pretty cute.
Detected.
As much fun as it would be running all of these monsters over with the field barrier. There's new enemies that we have to fight. Support. Creature compendium. Not being dead. Yes. The little like voice that just like says everything is such a good touch for this game. It's because when you like fight them normally, it says defeated. But when they get eaten by monster fights or you just use the field barrier, it's just dead. But shooter scorpion-shaped robot with missiles that can damage the whole party, vulnerable to water because it's a robot. Yeah, defeated, not dead. After I give Zola a bunch of generalist levels, I'm probably going to give her more magic sword levels. What? A second one spawned on... Okay. I see how that is. Also, they just drop out of the sky. That's so ominous. So we go right to advance. That means there's treasure over here. Ooh. That's a new creature. A soul eater. Interesting. Of course, it can't be Kluk to getting the first strike here, so she can just use water on all of them. 8. Black magic, water, defeated. Creature compendium. Eats its enemy's souls and turns them into zombies. Special recovery device or costly medicine required to heal the zombie state. Interesting. No clue how much HP it has. On normal difficulty, it's so easy to just, like, kill enemies normally. You don't have to worry about seeing, like, all of their skills. He should Yeah, he automatically has it on because he already had the first mo down. Oh, orange grind. Gotta fight all the new enemies. Rah. Sure, Millennium, what's your story? Water flow of purity snatches your shield away, robbing you of your protection. Okay. Use water on it. I don't know if it's magic sword or just the water spell. Let's just use a basic water spell to see. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh. They just... That one just ran away. Defeated. I like how they run away like frill lizards. I think frill lizards run away like that from stuff. Oh, hello. Okay, this is a beefy boy. What's your story? When it takes a stance, it's a sign for launching fireballs. Defend if you're low on HP. Okay. They've got defense. Oh, that did a fair amount, I would say. Oh. That did less than I thought it would, but okay. Oh. One. Sweet spot. Okay. Ancient fossil.
Detected.
Okay, all of the monsters are ganging up around here.
Item.
Power swap dart. Oh, it just dives headfirst into the ground. That's silly. There can be a lot of cute animations in this game. This big, empty, dead field. And that's where we came from, so it's just up here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I didn't miss any. Oh, if I remember right, this is the laser field. This is one of the best places to go if you level up the field barrier. There's an almost limitless spawn of enemies. Because there's like one type of enemy that just crawls out of the ground in a certain place. I'm pretty sure it's this place. But it's called the laser field for a reason.
What is this?
The surface looks cut. I've never seen that before.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Playable.
It's called the laser field for a good reason.
Gold.
And yes, you can examine so many craters here. Oh yeah, it's those little fairy things. They pop out of a hole somewhere. Turtles. Bump, 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 bump.
Gold.
The surface, it's cooked. Yeah.
Lead.
Flying needle mole. And these ones run away, so you actually need to use either garlic to make yourself stink, or use the encounter aura monk ability so that they don't run away from you. Splitting open the earth is a good way to beat enemies lurking underground, easy to accomplish using this using magic. So if they dig away, then that's how you deal with them. But I remember there's a certain area in this map where like a ton of them
New skill.
just crawl out of this one spot, like almost limitlessly.
Treasure.
And you can just hang around in a certain spot there and use the encounter aura, and they'll just come to you with your field barrier and instantly die. One more. So, like, I could do this. If I do, blah, blah, blah. If I do ever remember exactly where it is, I might show it off a little bit, but
Lost.
if I ever have to do like some grinding, like mindless grinding, I'll probably just do it off screen. But like they give, oh, it's around here. No? There's another spot where they kind of just, you kind of just stay around there and they like endlessly come out. It's not right here.
Detected.
Armored shell turtle. But yeah, they give 2 SP a pop, which is a lot compared to other enemies that kind of just give you 1. I think it's weak to earth. No. I thought that would like flip it on its back. Let's see what the compendium actually says. Can be flipped onto its back by a special charge-up attack. Dislikes monkeys. Okay, a special charged attack. I'm not sure what it might be. I'm not sure what that refers to. Marmo is the only one with charged physical. Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't so bad. And friend.
Boost.
MP restore. If I charge a Flare sword, does that do anything? Ultra medicine. Just because I know she's not going to do a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. I see how that works. Cook turtle. I made Jiro a black mage so he can get the MP percentage up skills.
Item.
Must be up elixir. So that way he has an easier time having MP for field barrier. Oh, I had a ward elixir. Magical attack. Let's give that to Jiro. Then HP up. That's Jiro. Okay, let's go this direction. It's a horned lazy bear. And it has, like, weird skin blotches, too. Is it gonna say just to put it to sleep? Beware if you wake this beast from its slumber, a vicious counterattack awaits. Okay. No, critical. Steal just for fun. Miss. And is this gonna kill it? I think so. Yep. My was critical, did most of the work. Rank up. I feel like the farming spot is somewhere in like a little corridor like this, but maybe further in. Nope, shoot. Well, this one's a dead end for a treasure chest. Ow. Whomp. Shadow magic is weird. But it's very strong. Lead. Oh, but you're not gonna run away because you're guarding the treasure.
Item.
Oh. And this item, a dog collar, makes whoever wears it stink so that they attract monsters, which would actually be something good to equip around here. It's there. That has to be the spot. Spell duration. It's this spot. It's this spot. They just infinitely spawn around here. Like that. But if we stay here, Jiro's gonna have, like, no MP. But you saw how I got all of those ranks back to back. That's what you can do here. And now I can't use Field Barrier for a while because Jiro has no MP. But conveniently, there is a warp point, and there's actually going to be a town later up ahead. But Jiro got the boost MP, so that helps him a lot. Let me look at the skill levels. Here we are. Black Magic, Boost MP. It's rank 24 Black Mage to get ground to extract a Shadow Web, which is what I have. But I want him to get more levels as barrier. Support duration. I'm gonna switch Jiro back to barrier magic. Have that. And then Luke back to Black Mage. And I need to give her Ninja Swiftness on this. That basically just doubled her agility. That's why you wanted to give her Assassin. Stun Run Seal and Negotiate. I don't need spell duration for this, really. Sword Master. 20. 23. Amaro can get one more rank of Sword Master, and then maybe I'll give him Assassin levels. Generalist. I want Shu and Zola to get to 18 Generalist so that they can have another extra accessory. And then maybe at some point I'll give Jiro and Kluk some Generalist time. Okay. Let's go this way.
Detected.
Here we go. Whomp. We have to be careful with our MP spending right now for Jiro. Womp. Just non-charged shadow enough. Oh, yep. Oh. One more rank for the both of them.
Item.
A Grand Tribes ring. Grand Tribes equipment was pretty nice. Which I just gave it to Maru for fun. But yeah, Zola's best ring is her plot advancement ring for a long time. So it's got good magic attack, but its main thing is the fact that it adds like 80 HP. Right. Oh, dang it. I was hoping it would just run away. I still got back attack on it. Oh, just basic. He does so little because he has the diamond encrusted ring, which makes his physical so low. But his magic very high, which is exactly what he needs. Oh, treasure.
Item.
Amethysts. Amethyst and Pearl and Steven. I didn't mean to leave out Garnet. Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven. Shadowa be upon thee. Save MP. Charge up an attack. Oh, it didn't flip it over. That's embarrassing. Oh, it's just gonna charge that up. And trigger. There's stuff over here. First strike. Just a basic flare. I really do want to give Zola better magic sword levels. We. Chest. Thorn branch. There's another chest down there. Wham. behind the bear. But it doesn't matter. Okay, the elixir. Let me actually HP up elixirs. No, no, she has 279. I was thinking, like, do I need to give it to Fluke? Yeah, just run away so I don't have to fight you. Just advancing. Oh. Wait, there's these things. I think they, on the field, they try to, like, self-destruct themselves. I'm pretty sure spreads germs that lower various kinds of resistance. That's the #1 thing we need to point out about them. We don't need to point out the fact that they have fireworks and lit tails. We don't need to worry about that. Let's use Grounda to hit them all. Oh, there we go. Fluke's just the magic powerhouse. Papa, Fire Rat Girl. Oh no, they don't try to, like, make themselves explode at you. They just... chase you. I could have sworn there's at least one mob in the game that tries to blow itself up on you. Could have sworn. I'll just Grounda just because it's only 8 more MP than the water up and hits everything. Hit rate. Yeah. Check. Oop. No. Let it go early. It's so nice never letting the enemies get any attacks in. I can even just basic attack it. Level rank. Okay. There's a treasure up there.
Detected item.
Amethyst. I said I wanted to maybe give Marumaru assassin levels. His attack, his agility goes up. He loses a lot of HP, but he'll get levels really fast, so it's fine. Same strength as your monk class. Doesn't seem to actually do anything. Charged attack, why not? Counter attack. Then actually equip him again. And What did I have? Yeah, I think I gave him the magic shoes, just so that he would have slightly more MP. I think I'll give him the gem. Just 'cause. Scratch. Actually, I could just use mow down. Sweet. Okay, so accessory +2, steel accessory +2. That means I can make them anything else. So Zola gets Swordmaster, steel +4, accessory 2, Ninja Swiftness, cause why not? Regen, Absorb HP. I could give her the stealth ability so I can avoid fights more. Let's do that. And then Shu. I'll make Shu a monk for now. Just so I don't just have a bunch of assassins. I'm gonna go hit with counterattack. Let's do this. And then accessories, I can finally give him a stat item. No, Zola was using that. Give him more MP, water resistant bow tie. I'll give him the kerchief. And Zola can have the stomach band again. Doesn't need that. HP drops to a certain level. Magic shoes. I guess I'll give her the magic shoes. I think this is about to be a cutscene. Yeah.
It looks like the moons are really close.
Whoa! Many moons! Moonlight! Moonlight!
That's no moon.
It's moving.
It's a space laser.
It is! It's moving! But why?
This way.
The moons are 5 feet apart.
What the heck is going on here?
Playable.
This is why it's called the laser field. Because there's moon lasers. Which I don't think we can actually see right now, but Yep, this is what we have to deal with now. Oh, the monkey
Detected.
monster fight. But now we now have to outrun a bunch of lasers. Monkey versus turtle. Monkey versus turtle. Kind of lasers pause when you examine craters. Yes, same as the monsters. It's also kind of the monsters to pause. Uses its shrieks on enemies with low HP to seal the use of magic. Heal before it's too late. Whoops. Oh, and they're undead. Right, because of skeletons. I could use shine elemental stuff. I don't have shine for all of them. Womp. Womp. They have high physical resistance. Critical 8. Defeated. Okay, well now that they've wasted their turns on each other. I wonder why the turtles and the monkeys hate each other. Ranks.
Item.
Pair of Eternal Engine.
Item.
And we keep going until we go further in.
Fold.
Old. The rats.
Detected.
Fight these for the treasure. No, the one gets the move is way up there in the back. Order. Let's just use basic water, save MP. Alright, there's this one. Encouraging thoughts reset cooldown. Okay. Encouraging thoughts reset cooldown. That's an interesting sentence. Leave. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Item.
There's a lot of HP up elixirs around here. That. I think a lot of this damage has just been from leveling up.
Lost.
Some of these wall holes we're able to investigate. Monkeys. Yeah, there's treasure here. There's a lot of HP up elixirs around here. So either the turtle or the rat's here. Turtle has too much defense. Defense. It'd be nice to get one of the boosts that gives me more MP. No, cool. So they only have like 200, 250 MP or HP.
New skill.
Rank up, new skill. I think this leads to mini boss. It's a centipede. Robot centipede. Let's see. Reacts to rising magic power from charging up. My magic sensors can't be beat. So I guess don't charge magic. How does it react to non-magic physical? No, it's just got high physical defense. Does charging this cause problems? It's just got high physical defense. Laser. Because we needed more lasers in the laser field. But 78. $15. Slap. Oh, that's the end. Killed by 24. Oh no, there's a whole nother section of the field. I thought this was the last bit. And then there's a town. Jiro does not have a lot of MP. You know what? Stealth. The lasers don't seem to much care for my stealthy abilities. And the monkey still sense something is off. There's that little hatch-looking thing over there. That's where we have to go. SP10. Let's help Marumaru get those assassin levels. Even though I kind of want to give it to Jiro. Nope, stealth wore off. Oh. Also, it only does 5 HP. It just comboed me.
We gotta do something about this.
We're going to run for it. Okay, run!
God, the frame rate. Is it a trap? We shouldn't go out now. Let's investigate this area.
Oh, it's so dark.
Where'd that machine hand go?
Who knows?
It's right over there.
This may be a trap.
I think something's here.
Huh?
What?
I can feel it. We're being watched. Who's there? Wait!
Join.
I don't think there's any interactables here. Yeah. Robot's running away.
I gotcha! Alright, who are you? Ow! Huh?
Yeah.
So, it is a trap.
I don't know. They're acting kind of strange.
Yes. Not like enemies.
They're frightened.
They don't seem like monsters, do they?
No.
Suspicious.
So, what's going on here?
We are glad you are safe.
Are you the one that helped us out?
That is our job, helping people.
Your job?
We are servants created in the age of the magic civilization that flourished here long ago. We have no intention of harming you.
We have no intention of harming you either. We only came here to destroy the machines of war in the ancient ruins.
The machines of war.
Thanks for saving our hides back there.
We would like to assist you in any way we can.
Huh?
We have not had the opportunity to serve in ages, so if you please...
Really? Oh, sure. That'd be great.
Bring it on!
Did everyone hear that? It's been a long time, but we'll show our hospitality. It's time to get to work.
Yay.
Right away, boss!
They
Helper
are very
robots.
eager to serve you. Your wish is our command.
Okay, thanks.
Join.
And this is Baroy Town. Oop.
Item.
A generalist heart.
Gold.
Oh yeah, the music here was nice.
Gold.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's a very interesting... That moon is an artificial satellite built by the people of old. The lasers that attacked you were used in war. When they sense magic, they attack blindly like that. So it's just because we have magic. The ancient civilization was very rich. Magic and machinery fostered each other's growth. They merged. We too owe our existence to that civilization. Why did that wonderful civilization have to fade away? Machines like us cannot understand. When the war was nearing its end, people started to wonder why they started the war. New weapons were made one after the next for the sole purpose of war. That moon is a product of the situation. Wars continued for the sake of the weapons. The end of the ancients may have been unavoidable. That's a sad thought. Be nice if we could find, oh, as I was saying, the inn. And there's more books to read here. This is an inn. We'd like to rest a little. To request a room, please check in using that monitor there. What? You can't help us. What a hassle. Rest with our sleeping lathe. It's free for our honorable guests. Oh. Healing has been completed. Please come again. Did I just say it again? Yeah. There's like floating light bulbs. I guess let's read books. Portrait of a machine. It can talk. The boy was so surprised his voice cracked. But it wasn't only him. The other townspeople were astonished to see a human-like machine. Some even rushed over to make sure the voice they just heard was real. Say that again. Was it really you that spoke? Asked one man as he came up to me. He introduced himself as a newspaper reporter. My name's Finch, he said. I'd like to write an article about you. What's your name? Where are you from? Who made you? What are you doing here? I have no name. I came from Dr. Zayed's workshop. Dr. Zayed made me. As for what I am doing here, well, I'm answering your questions, I suppose. After I answered him, he took out a notepad and started writing down what I had said. No name, eh? Said Finch. He scratched the tip of his nose with his pen. Then what should I call you? He asked, repeating the same notion. I responded, you give me a name. Me? Said Finch as he carefully studied my face. That's when I came to understand what the doctor had said. I was able to interact with Finch in a normal manner because I had a human-like face. The doctor did tell me to go find a name, I said. It seems I'm part of an experiment to see if a machine like me can develop its own character. Character? Really? Said Finch with a laugh. He's an interesting one, that doctor of yours. Dr. Zayed, was it? I mean, a machine with its own character. Come on, the only reason you can talk is because you're programmed to do so. According to Finch, even my ability to respond to questions was merely the result of a program installed in my body. He also said the idea of me developing my own character was preposterous, and it was all a product of my processing powers that I could rapidly respond to any situation. So then, I can't develop my own character? How could you? You're a machine, he replied. It's kind of rude. Oh, also, these are elevators. Wait, pedals. Nothing. Wow, Samus, the flowers are cogwheels. Oh. Please take this radiant flower. Okay. I'm happy to have been of service. He just gives me flower. Okay, so that's this explored. This is just some random building, not a shop, I think. Rebuilding garage. Oh, XP. Is this a microwave? Machinery. Oh goody, more books. I couldn't hide my confusion at his assertion. It meant the experiment was meaningless. The others who'd gather around agreed with Finch and then talked on and on about how I was merely a machine. I understood everything they said. Some even called me a tool. That's when a strange sensation suddenly welled up inside me. I wondered what it could possibly be. Probably anger. Barrier magic heart.
Nothing.
Dustpan. Allow me to help you in upgrading the medicine. Happy to have been of service. Now I can just keep doing that forever, I guess.
Item. Gold.
A command flew from my brain to my 4 limbs, causing an electrical signal to course through my body. I shouted, "I am not a tool." My body suddenly felt agile and strong. Lost in the feeling, I slammed my fist down on the flagstone at my feet. There was a tremendous boom, and the ground began to split open. People cried in fear. The impact opened cracks in nearby buildings. He has a very strong body. This is a repair garage just for mecha robos. We work hard to offer the best in tune-ups. Your repairs appear to be difficult. Where were you manufactured? You seem more advanced than any of our other customers, even our 4 most challenging repair jobs. Afraid that I can't help you. I'm terribly sorry. Tool rack.
Nothing. Nothing. Metal. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nothing.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Warp device. I can now conveniently warp here whenever I want. The doors are currently rusted over and they cannot be opened anymore. Our cleaning work should be done shortly, so please wait for a while. Waiting room.
Nothing.
XP.
Gold.
Oh,
Item.
can with that symbol, obviously
Nothing.
the same symbol as the ancients.
Gold. Nothing.
I have heard that there was a factory far to the north where auroras were made. Our masters once enjoyed the auroras like we do fireworks today.
Item.
The robots enjoy fireworks. You know, I think we actually get the blue barrier device somewhere in this town. Portrait of machine. Amid the chaotic scene, no one was more shocked at my destructive power than I. My newfound power confused me. Perhaps this showed I really was a tool. Some people, angry about the damage to the buildings, pressed towards me. One even threw rocks, shouting, "You're a monster." I couldn't believe it. Me, a monster? When I turned to look at him, he drew back in fear. Toriyama really had spherical robo and mechanical designs, always iconic to see across his series. Yep. The Aurora factory and the town's temple's basement are guarded by sealed machines in order to prevent any abuse of technology. That is what I heard from my master. Huh. Yeah. 63. This is a waiting area for servant robots. There was one of us in every household. More books. Soon, rocks were being hurled at me from all sides. There was no way to assuage the anger of those whose homes were damaged. I had no choice but to flee. I tried to make my way back to the workshop without being seen, but a crowd had already gathered there. When I realized the reporter Finch was at the center of the crowd, I decided it would be best for me to keep my distance. Well,
Gold.
why would he make a human robot so strong?
Gold. Nothing. Item.
Allow me to service your HP. Specifically HP. Whereas the N just does both HP and MP for free. I think to advance the plot, we go in that building. We await the day our new master reveals himself to us at the temple. Temple. We lost our master to war. We pray for the day our new master appears. Allow me to service your MPs. No. Very specific restoration. House near temple.
Nothing.
Bum, bum, bum,
Nothing.
bum, 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 bum. Ooh.
Item.
Magic elixir.
Gold.
Of all those who live here, I was one of the first made. I can be remodeled to look like the newer ones, but this is how I looked when my master left. I will continue to wait at the house by the temple.
Nothing.
Clock. SP. Ooh. Oh, you say something different. My features are as they were when he left. I await my master. Sleep powder. Buy some beds. And more books. I wandered aimlessly all day and all night, the entire time thinking that this whole experiment was for and why I was here. If it is indeed environment that forms character, I wondered what was to become of the extreme distrust I had of the doctor, and the dread I felt towards humans. Those two feelings had triggered aggressive behavior. It seemed the environment really was changing me. Suddenly, I heard someone say, "Hey you, come over here." I looked toward the voice and saw a woman in a back alley. Her name was Katrina, and she led me to her home. I was concerned and asked her, "Aren't you afraid of me?" She turned to me with a serious look on her face and said, "You're not exactly what I thought you would be." Huh? There's only, though, 28. He's just moving around a lot. House by the general store. This is a private home, but by what right have you entered here? Right, it just looked like a regular house. You have lost your way. The department store is next door, the inn across the square.
Nothing.
The one entity in the game that questions why you're in their home, and it's a robot.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, with all the blue barrier chests in this town, I'm pretty sure we get the key for them here.
Item.
I think we have to... There's like a boss fight for it. And then I know as we get... We go to the factory ruins that we know that Nene went to, and we get the red barrier device there. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I was puzzled as to what she wanted, so she showed me a newspaper containing an article about me. It must have been the article Finch said he was going to write. He'd even quoted the doctor as saying, "It is an experiment," the same thing he told me. The article was quite negative, and its headline read, "Strange monster appears." I can argue with the strange part, but monster? The article included an etching that looked somewhat like me. It also showed cracks in nearby buildings from my punch that smashed the flagstone. It seemed Katrina became interested in me after seeing the article. I looked around and noticed the room was filled with half-finished paintings. They were all portraits. As you can see, I'm a painter. I paint people's portraits for a living. And she wants to paint the robot man.
Nothing. Nothing. Metal. Gold. Gold.
Ah. We are all concerned that unless someone provides us with orders, our bodies will rust up and we'll no longer be able to move. Mortality. Mortality for robots. So that was the end. This is a general store.
Gold.
Gold. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, goody, more books. Let's read them. I don't mind reading, but there's just so much to read. When I heard about a human-like machine, I just had to paint it. I can tell what sort of life a person has lived from their face. Katrina looked at me with a serious expression as she said this. I replied, I haven't really lived. I'm like a newborn baby, just like the doctor said. A baby, you say? Now that sounds quite interesting. From the article, Katrina figured out the doctor's experiment. Based on that, she said to me, to tell the truth, I couldn't care less about the experiment. I mean, it's already led me to a conclusion. With that, she crumpled up the newspaper. I didn't know what to say, so she added, if both can talk and think, there's no difference between the human and the machine. She's very open-minded. The only difference between you and me is that you were assembled by someone while I was born from my mother's womb. However, that is a significant difference, and that's why they all threw stones at you. I told her I still found people frightening. To that she said, does that include me? Katrina gazed at me intently once more. And there's two more. More water. Huh. I don't have enough information yet to know whether I should fear you, I replied. You've given me refuge, and I thank you for that. You're rather dense, aren't you? Well, I am made of metal, after all. And that's not what I meant. What I meant was that you say the silliest things. Why would a machine do that unless it was one of its functions? Silly things? I don't understand. You really are funny. Well, never mind that. I just want to paint your portrait. My portrait? Then it came to me. I finally realized why she'd help me. That's right, your portrait. You were brought into this world wondering if it's a good thing or not. I can see it in your face. This is a general store. We'd like to buy items. To make a purchase, follow the procedures shown on the monitor. My job is to offer customer service. It's not to sell things. So there's the customer service desk. Let's get negotiate. Items, accessories, spells. Nothing new there. Continue with services, accessories. Super metal necklace and earrings. I guess one for Maro and one for Zola. Spells. No, nothing new. Thank you for using this system. So, Maru and Zola. Immunity to poison or more magic defense. Oh, and she had a super metal earring. That's funny. And immunity to poison, but since she's on the front line, more defense would be good for her. Okay. What's on the second floor? Wait, more books. Please take this Zephyr chocolate. Cool. There's so many books here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 5. That's 9 books I have to read. You know what? I'm just gonna fast forward through them. If you want to read them, just pause it. Watch the VOD. Living at Katrina's house. Newspapers talking about the robot. Interviews with the doctor. The doctor's getting requests for others to build them machines. Living with Katrina more.
Nothing.
What if the books come up on the test? There's no test. Stop working. The ping's no good. It's almost done. Why is this no good? I asked. It's all wrong. The shading's totally different from now. Brighter, more positive. This painting isn't real. She started a painting of the robot before he became happier living with her. You're wrong. This is real advice. The face from many days ago. Please finish. Something inside me changed that day. People fearing me, not fearing Katrina. Blah, blah, blah. Very happy to work with Katrina. Imagine the future. Number of automatons growing day by day. So copycat inventors making their own robot people, but one of them malfunctioned and ended up killing a human. The only time a video game test ever actually interested me was there is a game called Rogue Galaxy, which was a PS2 game by Level 5, which was really fun. No, Sword HP, jeez. In order to access the... Well, there's a bonus dungeon, but then there's, the harder difficulty of the bonus dungeon. In order to access it, you have to do a quiz. And it's not just about stuff that happens in the game of Rogue Galaxy, but it's stuff that happens that's other games made by Level 5. And one of the questions was what was the first game that they ever made? And I happen to know that it's Dark Cloud. It was the very first Level 5 game, and it's really fun. And maybe one of these days I'll play it or Dark Cloud 2.
I must apologize for earlier.
Huh?
It was I who guided you underground.
Oh, so that was you. Thanks for that. You can call me Shu. What's your name?
I am called 61.
61? Do all of you go by numbers here?
Yes.
They're
Oh, really?
machines, so naming by numbers would be more efficient.
Hee.
Yeah.
Maybe one of
but
these
we're
days
all
I'll
friends
play it
now.
on stream.
61 is kinda,
I would have to get it through the
am
like
very
the
sorry.
PlayStation Plus
hey, buddy,
store or
you don't
whatever.
have to be so stiff around us.
Please forgive me. It must be because of this metal armor I have.
That's not exactly what I meant. I know. What if I give you a name?
Not allowed. Master would be angry with me.
Did you say master?
Who is this master you speak of?
Master is right over there.
Join.
That's a war mecha robo.
This is our master.
This is?
Yes. However, our master has not visited us for 10,000 years.
10,000 years?
Yes, that is correct. We are waiting for a new master to appear here.
If your ancient creators were wiped out by war, I really don't think a new master will show up.
So why are you waiting then?
Because waiting is also one of our jobs.
I feel kind of sorry for them.
61.
35.
Who gave you permission to bring visitors here?
Please forgive me. I was just explaining to our young visitors about our master.
Is that something the visitors must know?
Hey, cut him some slack. He just told us because we asked.
This is where we will welcome our master. Guests are not allowed entry without authorization.
What the? Hey, cut it out!
Getting thrown out. Literally thrown out.
If you are guests, then act like guests and leave everything to us.
What's your problem? You've got a bad attitude.
Please understand that rules are rules. Goodbye.
Man, what a jerk.
Mother hates him!
Such an assertive robot.
I am so sorry. Please forgive 35.
Not very pleasant, is he?
We are all the same when we are first activated, but our personalities change according to the masters we serve, the effects of our own programming, and the work and circumstances we encounter.
It's the same with people.
60 must have had a kind master.
He's 61, Maru Maru.
Oh yeah!
What a pain in the butt. You guys should have real names. You are Yusato, because you're the nice one. And the mean robot will call Hineto. That's perfect.
Yasato?
Hineto?
What?
Those are dumb names.
Yasato. Is that my new
They just
name?
sound Japanese.
Yep. You like it?
Why aren't you performing your duties?
Please forgive me, 35.
Hey, Hineto!
What was that?
You're Hineto from now on.
Sir, I do not understand what that means.
It's your name. Your name.
You are incorrect. I am 35. No other name is necessary.
You know something? You really are a jerk.
If you push me too far, I will throw you back outside into the moon lasers.
Please don't, Hineto.
Did you just call me Hineto?
I did. Isn't it a wonderful thing to have a real name of your very own?
I'm going to report this to one.
Oh, that little snitch.
Is that all right?
It doesn't matter. I think it would be really wonderful if all of you were my new masters.
I don't like the sound of the word master. Friend sounds much better.
It does.
Yeah, having a mechanical friend is really cool.
Mara, tell everybody back in the village.
Thank you very much.
Yasato.
Join.
I wonder, can we... We can just go back in. As long as I'm here, you'll be unable to enter the temple. Well then. Now that that's been handled... Oh, it looks like this one... We finished restoring the doors. You can now pass through them.
Join.
Bump, 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 bump. Actually, let me go save again. Because I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Oh, what is this place? A barrier. There seem to be mecha robos in the wall. We need to remove the barrier to open the gate. How do we remove the barrier? The means to remove the barrier is sealed in the basement of the temple. It cannot be operated without our master's magical powers. We could use ours. Let's go to the temple basement. I work in this tool shop, but I've been shut in here for 10,000 years. It's too bad I can't get out of here, otherwise I could sell such wonderful goods. You can't get outside the door. One could pass through here and reach the far north without getting hit by lasers. I cannot leave this place without orders from my master, so he's literally just been stuck in that space. This has been sealed off with a blue barrier after the ancient war. And there's lots of nothing to get behind them. It's strange that we have no memory of the destruction that we may have caused during the war. Our memory contains only images of the peaceful times working for our masters. Allow me to cure your status ailments. That's, again, very specific. The means to remove... we came through the red door. What's this side thing? Ba, ba, ba. Control room.
Item.
Good if you come. Please allow us to assist you. Everyone's MP has been restored.
Nothing. Metal.
Metal.
Gold. Nothing.
Depending on how
Nothing.
it goes,
Gold.
after the battle and getting the blue device, I might just warp around the map and unlock all of the
Nothing.
blue chests that we've seen throughout the game. I might have to look up a list of where they all are, though. I remember there's one in the undersea tunnel. For one. There's probably one still on the drill machine. And there's probably one or two blue ones in the underground hospital. But I'll have to reference a list.
Nothing. Nothing.
And then there's the
Nothing.
ancient ruins
Gold.
near Talta village.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Metal.
Metals.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Gold.
We're now removing the rust. Chemicals are poisonous to living creatures. Yeah, I think that's everything in there. So now we can go back to the temple. Bump, bump, bump. No, there's Hineto. What are you nosing around for? Immediately go back to the temple. Well, he's not in the temple anymore, so we can just go in. It has to be that. It's a war mecha robo. Look at that mark here. Nene, we better be careful.
Join.
And there's nothing behind it. Da da da. Boo, doo 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 doo. Temple basement. Oh, there's Isato.
Is something wrong?
Well, there's nothing wrong exactly, but we heard there's a way to deactivate the gate barrier here.
Yes, that is correct. And if you pass through, you can head north without worrying about the moon lasers.
Well, actually, we do have to head north.
Understood. I will show you.
Yay.
Join.
Bump, 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 bump. Ooh.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, checkpoint. There's blue barriers in here. If I remember right, it's like a flaming dinosaur
Here
thing.
is the gate controller. But I heard only the master can operate it.
Let's give it a try.
What? Shoo.
Look out. Something's coming.
Huh?
You just smacked it. Ooh. Yeah, it's a fire... No, it's a Kieran. It's a flaming robot Kieran. Yeah, it's a Kieran because it has horns. Let's give it a try. Smack. Yep. Explodes. That's how it goes. Blazing Kieran. It's literally called a Kieran. Okay. Or feature compendium. It appears across the reaches of space and time when it senses magic. Its fire means pain. You don't say. Support magic. Still just only have the level 1 quick. Ablaze. No, I thought the flames had weakened a bit. Well, that just means we have to use more water. Critical. Now just shy of the sweet spot. Reflect. I don't think any other status effect's gonna do anything. Shadow up. Ooh. Every single robot enemy in this game is just use water. The flames went out. Wow. $586. Well, now it's charging up. Let's be safe and defend. Hind kick? Yeah, 25. Water a sword, water a sword, water a sword. Counter 71. Oh, shoot. That's the random nature of shadow element stuff. Let's actually use Trap Flora for fun. Because if it is going to make physical attacks and physical damage against my frame rate, oh, well done. Is it gonna explode? Yay! A very small explosion, but okay. Right.
What was that?
I'm not really sure.
He was a Kieran.
I think we can operate the ancient machine now. All we have to do is this.
We.
Amazing. Could it be that you are...
Or what? We got the blue device. Your powers may have opened other barriers as well. So there's the ones in this room, a generalist heart. Okay, these ones are... We can investigate these things. That's why you check everything. Oh, SP5. That.
Rank, okay.
Oh, cool. I'll probably just get Maro to rank 14 for the agility skill, just like I did with Kluke. And then give him something else to level.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. So there's this.
Item.
Magic shoes. I think that's what I have someone wearing already. XP 50.
Gold.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is we'll go through all the houses in Baroy Town and get the blue barriers that were in there. Actually, let me look up a guide for their locations. Blue barrier locations, complete barrier location list. Okay. Baroy Town. Okay, so most of the blue barrier ones are just the ones that automatically get opened from getting the device. There's a couple that we can run into in the future, but they don't mean anything because we get that because of the plot. But we should be able to get everything else that came before. So I think that's what the rest of this stream will be. And then, yeah. We will advance the plot some more the next time I stream. But let's clear everything out in Baroy Town. There's a house near the temple, near the department store, the waiting room. What happened in the temple contradicts my previous assumptions. One day you will face consequences for such illogical behavior. Okay. Waiting room, floor 1. Aha. It's not safe for me anymore.
Item.
A barrier magic heart. House next to the department store and the house near the temple. I think it's this one near the temple. Yeah, right here. Lava Sapphire. These are the ones that are like the most obvious ones to get. You don't have to go too much out of your way to get them, which is probably why they're just going to be whatever items. The ones we have to go like backwards to get are going to be more valuable.
Item.
Generalist heart. Okay. So that was those ones. Let's use the inn first because it's free here. And then... we'll just go down the list randomly. Oh. The ancient ruins near Talta, that has bonus bosses. Okay. There's one in the Sheep Tribe Wilderness Camp, and then there's one in the Lot Wilderness East. I forget if that's like the first section you go through, or the one before it. Okay, there should be... right here.
Item.
Ancient Warrior's Bracelet. May petrify a target. And it gives you agility. I'd lose a bunch of HP, but it's kind of whatever. Well, let's give it to Zola, because she's just using a Jabral bracelet. Or... 139... Oh, no, let's give it to Maru. So we actually get some attack stat. Okay, that's one cool item. Lot Wilderness East. Is this the east one or the west one? Oh, well, Wilderness East and right here.
Detected.
Oh, you're not going to run away? You're just gonna go after me? It's pretty ballsy. And what are you?
Item.
Cross champ.
Wasp. Detected.
That's a special accessory, yeah? Increases your agility by 15. But they have, like, weights built into them. Okay, then there's one on the drill machine. The second floor west side. Hello, winking patroller. Go to the third floor. Yeah, this is the only way we can go through. So we'll find it when we find it. Third floor. That's the control room. 2A. And then there's a door barrier in the ancient hospital ruins on the second floor. But the hospital has a bunch of other ones as well, I know. Oh, here it is. And
Item.
Ancient Warrior's Necklace. That's a Gorgo tribe necklace. Right? Oh, wait, no, Ancient Warriors. Prevents Petrify. So it's a big defense boost. So, yeah, Maru gets it. He's an Ancient Warrior. The drill machine. Ancient Hospital Ruins, second floor. Which means we'll have to pass through the main area and go to the elevator. I'll save just because. The joys of backtracking in an old JRPG to find good treasures. It's very fulfilling. The hall. We have to run through this whole thing. Bump, 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 bump. Still earns 3.
Detected.
Really? Skill. Jiro. Enhance item effect, field barrier. LB field barrier. Oh, it's a ghost, so it was always dead.
Detected.
Run it over. Here's a white barrier. Oh. So apparently we get, based on the list, it says where exactly we get the barrier devices. We get blue, red, green, and white because of the story. But then you have to go to a bonus dungeon to get the last one, which is black. So it's supposed to be a door. The lights. I guess it must be this way. Dead. Dead robot. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, there's everything to look at. This ancient warrior earring. Prevents petrify magic defense. Petrify. That's the shield ability. Defense really high. Prevents instant KO and gives MP. Let's do this. It seems like the theme for the blue chest treasures is ancient warrior. We just need an ancient warrior ring now. Gold. Medical instrument. Well, that's all that we can do here. There's one in the undersea cave. Which we'll go here for. I think it's near the middle of the cave, but I'm not sure. We have field barrier to eat through all of the monsters on the way, so it's whatever. But it's gonna take a hot minute to find the right path. No, that was stealth. I mean, at least with this I get SP. LOL. Was it down this path? Or was this for the fish key? No, it's for the fish key. Got paralyzed by the jellyfish. Oh. Cool. Let's just... Oh, stuff barrier. No, that was a transformation box. I think it's on the right side of the radar. So I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. Is this the Ancient Warrior ring?
Item.
Flip-flops. Extremely valuable treasure. Flip-flops. Water-resistant powers. 5 MP. Okay. There's one in Olumaru Village. And then there's a couple in Jabral Castle Town. There's one in the lab, and then there's the one by the front gate. I think the blue chest is near the chief's house. Ultimate power flip-flops, yes. Ultimate power! Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I picked through all of the treasures here, so I don't need to waste any time on anything else. Yeah, here it was.
Item.
Alacrity elixir. I think that's just a stat boost item. Yeah. Agility by 1. Shu's the one that needs more agility. Oh, I need to give Jiro assassin levels too, I believe. Yeah, Jiro's the one that needs more HP. Okay, Olumaru's done. Then it's just... Yeah, it's just the ones in Jabral, and then the ones near Talta Village. Ah. So there's one in the castle and then one near the front gate. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I remember there's quite a few different colored barrier chests in here in the basement. But there's apparently only one blue one. Yeah, there's a white and a red here. To the lab. Magic researcher. I smell a good mystery. Alpha and Oon. Don't have all the mysterious parts. And then here. And right here. A shell earring. Is it like the shield earring? Has the shell ability. So it'd be better for that. So even though this technically has less magic defense, it has an ability that increases your resistance to magic attacks. It's fine if he has a chance to get poisoned. Let's just give him nice earrings. Too many unknowns. There's nothing we can't solve with research. Very complex. Yes. Oh yeah, the field barrier technique. Let's warp that castle to save us a bit of running. And then we go to the front gate of the town. Not much of a shortcut, but gets us part of the way through the town. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da, 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 da. It's this way. And then that's everything. The last one is the ones near Tulta Village.
Item.
Poop bracelet. Pardon? Instantly kills most types of... Oh. But its stats are just 1. You know what? So he has basically no physical attack because of this ring. I mean, why not, right? It's a small stat boost for everything else. Now, what it should have done was make it give the stink status effect, just like the dog collar does. Okay, and then warp to Talta Village. And then we just leave the village to go to the ruins. I think we just go down and out any exit. Wait. Bum, 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 bum. So I think the main thing to do in the ruins here is that there's one blue chest, but then there's an optional boss fight. There's 3 optional boss fights. And you unlock them sequentially as you beat the ones before. Womp. Yeah, there we go.
Playable. Play.
And that's one of the bosses. It's a
Leg.
poo dragon snake.
Leg. Leg. Leg.
Bump. Yeah, undo.
Item.
Belly button ring of fire. That's what was here. It just absorbs the element in question. As for actually fighting that thing, I think maybe I'll leave that for next stream. We ran around getting all the treasures. And yeah, so we'll start the next stream fighting that, and then and see how that battle goes. And then we'll just continue the plot. All right then. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Oh, actually, I want to test something with the TTS. So it doesn't, I can't hear it right now. What happens if I change that to that device and then
test this?
No, I couldn't hear that. Dang it. Well, I'll have to try playing with that. But now for real. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Test this. Yeah. I tried to change the output device to something else, but I still couldn't hear it. It might just, I'll try messing around with it on my own, but it might just mean that I won't be able to hear the TTS whenever I do a console. Oh well. But yeah, have a good rest of your time zone, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.